Hi, hi, hi. Come on in, everyone. Come on fucking in. How's everybody doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in, come on in, come on in, honey. Welcome to the King Can't Wait TV. I'm back and I'm live with another CAINIAC Conversation. How are you, CAINIACs? How are you guys liking the whole setup? Let's get into it. Let's get into it. I'm just checking the logistics, going over the questions, making sure that everything is doing what the fuck it's supposed to be doing. How about that? Um, but I am back today with another CAINIAC Conversation with Sherrod from the Real Hotboys of Houston. Hey, Miss T, thank you. Hey, Stop by Stevie, thank you, baby. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How's everybody doing on this Sunday, okay? If you're in Texas, I hope that you're somewhat better now because it has been a lot going on. So if you are in Texas, I do hope that you guys are perfectly splendid. You guys are loving the setup. I like it in here too. Like it's comfortable. I'm at home. And it's all very perfectly splendid. So I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. But we're back with another CAINIAC Conversation today. We have Sherrod from the Real Hotboys of Houston. So we're definitely going to kiki and gag. I have a lot of questions for Sherrod. And today I'm getting answers. So that's that. We're going to get started at the 5-minute mark. I see Ashton is here, the queen. Hey, Ashton. Hey, Sauce. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Not Pennsylvania, I'm gagging. LaCrystal. Hey, boo. Love, love, love. I love you too, mommy. How you been? I hope you've been perfectly splendid. As have I. As have I. Okay, I do see that Contrail has joined. He's backstage. Hey, Contrail. So, guys, if you don't watch The Real Hotboys of Houston, you should totally go and watch it. It's another LGBTQ, LMNOP, ABCDEFG community. And it's a web series. It's on YouTube. It's pretty interesting. They're getting ready to wrap up season 1, and there's a reunion. And then, you know, they have season 2 coming. So you guys should totally go get into it. You know, it's cute for Texas, you know, to have something else other than what we know about in Texas. So that's in the web series world. So you guys definitely make sure you go support the Real Hot Girls of Houston, honey, okay? I'm so proud of you, King. Thank you. Try a CAINIAC inspired pic on. Ooh. You know, I was actually thinking, y'all remember when I had the lingerie line and I had that picture from the bike? I was thinking about putting that one up there, but that'll probably be a little bit too trashy for when I do stuff like this. So I've definitely been thinking about a picture. I'm just doing some redecorating, doing some revamping. And yeah, that's just that. I'm glad I'm not the only one drinking this early. Cain, what's in your cup? James Taylor, this is Hennessy mixed with ginger ale, just to be a little easy, a little light on the stomach. I have another CAINIAC Conversation at 3 p.m. with the Long Nail Diva. And then I have a fucking mama call tonight at 7. So I don't want to do too much. However, I have Contrail with his chiseled chest and arms. And he's here. So without further ado, guys, let's bring on my guest of the hour, Mr. Sherrod Contrail. We'll definitely get down to what his name is. Let's bring him on. Oh, hold on. Sorry. Let's bring him on right now. Contrail.
Hey.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing perfectly splendid.
Perfectly splendid.
Perfectly splendid. How are you today? Where? Oh, wait,
Uh,
not where are you? Because I do know that you are deployed right now. But like, are you like
mhm.
in your bunk? Are you like working? Where are you right now?
So, so right now I'm in my office. The internet in my room not that good, so I came to my office.
Yes, office. Office Gate. I'm here for it. Thank you so much for being
Yes,
here today.
thank you. I'm excited. I'm a little
You know, you
nervous.
was
So
like, you and Ashton, y'all was like my top two. I was like, when I figured out how to do fucking StreamYard, I said, I'm ready to start doing my CAINIAC Conversations with the Real Hot Girls. I need
yeah,
Ashton. I need you. And you was like, was something said? Was something said? I was like, no. I just want to interview you.
it
Was
because
your mom
it
in?
came out of nowhere. It came out of nowhere. You was like, I want to interview you, and I was like, whoa, wait a minute, what
Yeah.
happened?
I mean, I think
Yeah.
that I enjoy watching you on the show, even though you did kind of annoy me a little bit at one point, and we're definitely
Uh,
going to talk about it. But I do
okay,
like you on the show, and I was
cool.
so here for you in that moment with you and Ken at the Ponderosa. Because I understood where you were coming from. So we're definitely going to
Okay.
get into the show. But I want to know, what the hell is your name? Is it Contrail? Is it Sherrod?
So my name is Sherrod, but on Instagram, like social media, all my social media, I go by Contrail because that's my middle name.
Oh, Sherrod
Yeah,
Contrail.
yeah.
That's cute. Where are you from?
I'm from Memphis, Tennessee.
Really?
Um, yes,
Is that the
all day.
910 or the 901?
The 901, get it right, baby.
Get it right, bitch. Get it right, bitch. Get it right, ho.
Get
Okay,
it right.
period. I'm here for it. That's what's up. So, Memphis, Tennessee. Is your family still there?
Yes, all my family is in Memphis. Um, all my family is from Memphis. Born and raised Memphis. Everybody from Memphis.
Do you miss them?
Yes and no. I'm used to being away from home, so it's not nothing new for me. Um, it's a little harder because I'm like away and I can't just pick up and leave like I normally would. But it's not that bad right now.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. So, how long have you been living in Houston? Because we you do live in Houston when you're not deployed, correct?
Correct.
So, how
So I
long have you
moved to
been there?
Houston in December of 2017. So I haven't really been there too long,
Yeah.
but long enough to know the girls.
Right.
Yeah.
So, do you like it?
I love Houston. I live for Houston. I love Houston. The turn up, Sunday fun day, mimosa brunch. I love it. Okay, it's always a good
Period. So, when you coming back?
time. September.
Really? Well, that's not
Yes.
too long. That's literally right around the corner.
Fuck no, it's gonna be a year. I'm like it'll be a year. Once I come back, it'll been a year.
It only feels that way because you're gone. But trust me, you ain't missing
Yeah.
nothing over here. It's still tied
Show
and through.
Show Lane, y'all. They snowed in. They got motherfucking COVID, baby. They stuck over there. I ain't
It's a
missing
lot
nothing.
going on.
Yeah.
You know, I prayed. I said, Lord, I hope that you freeze some of that hate up out of Texas. And when Texas comes out of this, they'll be Texas strong. Okay? Because
Baby, not at all.
you
Not at
said
all.
what?
They won't be Texas strong.
Period.
Mm-mm.
So, were you living in Memphis before you was like, hey, I'm going to Houston? Like, or were you living somewhere else?
So I went to college at MTSU in Murfreesboro. So once I graduated, I went back to Memphis for like a month. And then I was like, I'm about to go. So I packed everything up in my car that I could and I hit the road.
What's MTSU?
Middle Tennessee State University.
Memphis, Tennessee State University?
Middle.
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 Where is that at? Is that in Houston or?
It's in Murfreesboro. It's like 45 minutes outside of Nashville, Tennessee.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So you went to college, you're a college.
Yes. I can't hear you. Oh, there you go.
I'm sorry about that. Can you see me?
Yeah, I can see you and I can hear you.
Good. Sorry about that. I don't know why people call me when I go live. It's the craziest thing ever.
It's fine.
Um, but so you were saying that you were living there, you went to college, and you was like, I'm done with this, I'm moving on.
Yep.
Okay, gotcha. What was the breaking point, like, or just the deciding factor that I cannot deal with Memphis any longer?
First off, Memphis is ghetto as fuck. Um, it's ghetto, so I didn't want that lifestyle for me. My brother, he ghetto as fuck. I love my brother. My mama, she cool, and my daddy ghetto as fuck. But I didn't want that lifestyle for myself, so I was like, let me get up out of Memphis, get away from people that I know, and create my own lifestyle. So I picked my shit up and I left.
So, how many kids did your mom have?
So my mom and dad has me, my brother, and my sister. I'm the oldest.
Oh my goodness! So, your mom and dad are they still together?
Fuck no, no, they're not.
They're not. Oh, okay, okay, okay.
uh-uh.
But your mom and
No.
dad had the same kids all together. Period.
Yes.
You're the
Yes.
oldest. Oh
Mm-hmm.
my goodness! So, how old are you?
26. I'll be 27
Really?
in 2 weeks.
And you said what? I'm sorry.
I'll be 27 in 2 weeks.
Your birthday's coming up. What day is that?
March 6th.
March 6th. Oh my goodness! Happy early birthday!
Thank you.
So you'll be 27.
Yep.
Okay, 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 okay. So how long have you been like in the service?
It'll be 6 years. It'll be 7 years in November.
Wow. You must love it. I mean, if you signed up to dedicate that much time, right?
Yeah, it's good. The money good.
That was my next question. Is there a coin involved? Beautiful.
Yes, it is. It's a nice coin. Nice coin. So I
I
love
like
it.
it. I like it. I like it. A lot of your fellow cast members are here. They're speaking to you. Someone
Hey,
said
I
you have
can't see.
gorgeous teeth, beautiful teeth.
Thank you.
Chocolate.
I just paid to get
They're
these done
done.
before I left.
They're done. They're done. They're done.
Thank you.
I love it. I love it. I love it. So, are you close to your siblings?
Yes, we talk all the time. Um, my brother and his girlfriend are expecting a baby, so I'm gonna be an uncle. I'm really excited.
Oh,
This is the first one, so I'm excited.
I feel like you're answering the questions that I'm getting ready to ask. It's so crazy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, no, it's good. You're picking up on it. So, is this going to be your very first nephew, like your very first niece and/or nephew?
Yep, first
I'm
one.
telling you, it's nothing like it. It is like the best thing ever because
I
they
can't
do
wait.
have our blood as an uncle running through their fucking veins. So I'm telling you, that's gonna feel like your fucking child. Like you're gonna love
Yeah,
this boy.
I'm already trying to pick out names, and my brother like, "This not your fucking baby." I'm like,
Oh my goodness, you did it again. I was about to ask you, do they have a name?
"No, no, not
Order in
yet."
the court. Order in the court. I love it. So you're a Pisces.
Yes, all the way.
Somebody else is a
Mm-mm.
Pisces. Jordan, who else is a Pisces in your circle?
Todd.
Ty Trevon Rogers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. He's a chocolate drop as well. So
Yes.
you're very handsome with a cute little chiseled chest. So you work out.
Oh, all the time. I worked out before this interview, so I'm a little tired.
You're tired and through.
Baby, tired.
So what did you do? Did you do some pull-ups? Did you do some
No,
squats?
today was leg day, so I did some squats. Just mainly working on my thighs and trying to get a little ass a little bit. That's not too
Yeah,
much.
get a little fit. Get a little.
Uh,
Yeah,
just a little bit.
we'll be watching here. Um, so let's talk about because on the show you said that you got your master's. So what did you get your master's in?
I got my master's in forensic psychology.
Oh my goodness! So you were saying that you know these girls, like you can read through the bullshit, basically, because you know about this.
Yes.
So are
Yes.
are any of these girls just clearly a little mental to you?
Yes. Yes.
Quite a few.
Most. Oh, I wouldn't say quite a few, but one is definitely a little mental.
Nice, nice, nice. How tall are you?
Oof. 5'10", 5'10" and a half.
Okay, 5'10".
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, August, for the super chat. August is here. August says
August is
hello.
coin. He dropping that money,
He is
baby.
here. Bowhead
Hey,
King.
Ken.
To Bowhead. Woo, 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 woo. Lord help me. Oh God, it's a roller coaster.
Baby.
I love it. I love it. I love it. So I want to talk a little bit about Soldier Gate. You said that you've
Okay.
been in the service for 6 years, right?
Yeah.
Is this your first time being deployed?
Yes, it is. First time like this far away. First time overseas. So, well, not overseas. But first time overseas with the military.
So, I mean, just how is it? I mean, you're away from family, friends. How's your mental? How are you doing?
Whew. I'm over the shit, honestly.
Yeah.
Um, it was hard to a lot to adjust to because the time zone difference. Like right now, it's 8 o'clock here, 8 p.m.
Oh my
Um,
God.
yeah. So after this. I'm gonna be ready to go to bed and get up and start my day in the morning. The food is different, so it's hard trying to get used to that. We use bottled waters for every fucking thing because the water is brown as fuck. Um, it's just a lot, you know. I don't get to talk to everybody all the time because the time zone is different. So it's a lot. I mean, it's not too bad though.
But you do what you have to do, right?
Hell yeah.
And we're here for it. And we miss
Period.
you. And when you come
Oh, I
back in
miss y'all.
September, we definitely have to kiki.
Oh, it's gonna be a turn up when I come back.
Period.
Definitely.
So, how do I salute? Is it the left or the right? Can you
It's the
educate me?
right.
The
It's the
right.
right. Yeah.
So
So
it's right
like,
here.
you know, yeah. Ooh, fix your hand. Turn it down a
Oh,
little bit. Go like, yeah, right here. What you say?
you can hear me and see me.
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry. I keep getting a phone call.
Tell
I
them
don't
how
know
to
what's
stop
that
calling
about.
you.
But so I'm right here like this.
Yeah.
I salute you, Contrell.
Appreciate it.
I freaking salute you. So, what does deployment mean?
I've never been asked that question.
Because I don't
Basically,
know.
so basically, when they say deployment, it's like it's an overseas tour. So you might be in a comeback zone situation where you shooting all fucking day, or you just might be deployed overseas where it's more like it's kind of chill, but you still up on guard. Like right here, I got my stuff right here, my armor. If I need to throw my shit on right quick, um, so we cool over here. But if I need to gear up, we run in, grab our weapons right quick, and go to work.
Oh my goodness. So you're defending America, right?
Um,
Like you're a US
actually,
soldier.
yes,
Okay.
but so actually, US is never defending US because US is always in everybody else's business. So we're defending other countries over here right now.
Thank you for the education.
No problem.
I can't. I can't. I can't. So, what made you join? What made you want to be a part of this situation? Not the show, just being a soldier.
Um, so at the time, I was going to school in Oklahoma on a track scholarship. And then I didn't like the track coach. I didn't like the track program. I didn't like the school. So I transferred to the school I graduated from, all while in a relationship. My relationship went south, and for whatever reason, I was head over heels for that motherfucker. And it kind of fucked with me. So I was like,
Motherfucker.
fuck,
Come on,
yeah.
Tennessee.
So I was like, fuck this. My grades started falling in school, so I was like, fuck this. I'm gonna go to the military, and I went to the military, and I think honestly, it was the best decision I could have ever made.
That's good. And you look like you run track. You have a
Yeah,
track runner's physique. You look
yeah. I
like you run
started running
track.
track when I was 9.
Huh?
I ran track. I started running track at 9, all the way to my sophomore year of college.
Wow. That's what's
Yeah.
up. Are you single now? I heard you got a man.
Well, because he probably watching, but we broke it off. Well, I broke it off a few days ago.
Not a few
Um,
days ago.
yeah. I don't know. So being in the military is hard to date in relationships and stuff. because I'm always gone or I'm always doing something. So I feel like the amount of time that I need to put in a relationship that I couldn't put it into the relationship right there. So I'd rather you devote your time and do your thing with somebody else and, let me get myself together, you get yourself together.
Oh, so is
But if
he
we
in
reconnect,
Houston?
it's on. So right now he's not in Houston. He live in Houston, but he's in DC because he's in the military as well. So
Oh, so y'all were a military family.
yeah,
So is there any hope when you come back in September when you're back here, possibly?
yeah, most definitely. We definitely, I think we could work it out once we get back. I just
Yeah.
want him to enjoy himself right now while he gone, while I'm
Yeah.
gone. Yeah.
So, and that's what's up. That's what's up. Thank you for being open and honest with that. And we're just gonna switch gears now. Can you let
Okay.
my Caniacs know where they can follow you?
So my name is down on the little tab right there. It's
Oh,
a
let me move something.
Contrail.
I need to move this.
Okay, you could. It's Contrail. It's CONTRAL ____, and that's my Instagram.
Yeah. So I was on your Instagram. You can dress.
Oh, baby, I can dress.
Yeah, you can dress. I was like, Contrell. So you're probably one of the best dressed cast members on the show. Or probably the best.
Thank you.
Um, what? Look
Nothing. I'm
at you.
not shading.
You have a nice fashion sense. You, light skinned Jordan, y'all have a really cute sense of fashion, a sense of style.
Thank you. I try.
So what's that about? Like, talk to me a little bit about fashion. Like, what makes you, when you're putting your outfits together, like, talk to me a little bit about it.
Um, I always kind of been like into like the preppy style. Let me put some dress shoes on with a nice little button down. Maybe put on a little suit or something like that. Like I like to dress up. I just recently got into like the whole tennis shoe thing and the pants and all this stuff. But I don't know. It really just came out of nowhere. Like I just like I don't know. I just like to dress up. It looks
Yeah.
cute.
Well, I like it. And I like your
Thank you.
Instagram. It's very clean and simple and to the point. I love the picture when you're sitting. You look like you're in the desert and you're like sitting on the goddamn tractor. I like that picture. So, how we met you on Real Hot Boys of Houston, right?
Yes, real
So,
hot girls.
we're hot girls. WARLZ. Okay, honey. How did it come about? You becoming a cast member, becoming, just down with the girls and wanting to film. Like, how did that all come about for you?
Okay. So I met Ashton pretty much when I first moved to Houston, and we stayed cool after that. And then I started hanging out with him and all the other girls, and they were like, "We want to do this show," and I was like, "Oh hell no! Like I'm not doing this shit. Leave me up out of it. I don't want to do it." And I was the only one not wanting to do it, so I was like, "Well, fuck, I'll do it." So that's how it happened. Like, it really wasn't no auditions and nothing like that. It was just like, okay, cool. We're gonna do this show and we're gonna go see what happens.
And it's just gonna be that.
Yeah, it's gonna, of course, like the girl said the other day, we did make a pact. That pact didn't happen, but
Yeah.
we
Because
did
obviously
this.
there are some friendships that are just left unresolved. Would you say?
Mm-hmm.
It's so unfortunate when you start these things with friends and you fall out on the show. Like it's heartbreaking. And I was
Sure.
telling Jordan that last night. It's very sad because if it's your friend, it's your motherfucking bitch. Period. Like
Yeah.
we can't let this show break us up. But the girls want fame and fortune, so they do anything for clout, and that's kind of what happens. So
Yeah.
it is what it is. So you and Ashton are friends. So
Yes.
Ashton is the true nucleus. Because you're the last girl in the cast that I'm interviewing. Even though I want lemons here. I want. I. Everybody says that he's the nucleus, or I knew Ashton, or that's how it came about. Like, so that's true tea.
Yeah, it is.
She's the
Everybody
true nucleus.
honestly,
Good, bad, or indifferent. She is the
Correct.
nucleus. We
Yep.
can all say that in this 1,000, right?
Yep.
So I want to talk a little bit about Bargate, the moment where you and Dre just kind of annoyed me. And I'm just like, you
Okay.
guys are sitting here dropping alleged tea about Ashton to Braylon and August. They eating it up. They're taking shots. Was that a drunk moment? What was going on in that moment? Like, why did you do that?
Oh my gosh. So I don't know. I don't know what happened in that moment. It was like, so you know how sometimes you start talking and you don't even remember what the fuck you be talking about. You just talking. And then alcohol was involved. So we were just talking, and at the time it was a lot of tea because some tea that Dre was spilling I didn't know about. And I was like, oh shit. But then I started spilling tea and I was like, okay, well, this shit has got messy. So I mean, that was a fucked up moment. I admit that. I apologize to Ashton about it.
Oh, you
We
have?
talked. Yeah, most definitely. We talked about it. Because I'm not that type of person. Like I ain't gonna try to drag nobody unless I'm gonna drag you in front of you. So there was like me and Dre. I'm sure Dre said the same thing. Like it was fucked up, and we both admitted our wrong with that situation.
That's good. Yeah,
Yeah,
because I was just like, I don't want to see y'all doing that. No, no,
yeah,
fucking no. Let Braylon and
yeah,
August get that tea the way that they gonna get it. You feel me?
yeah.
But y'all being Ashton's friends at the time shouldn't have done that. So that was very big of you. Um, to apologize to your good Judy and just move forward. I love that. I love
Hell
it. I love
yeah.
it. I love it. I love it. So you and Ashton are friends currently.
Yes, we are.
Okay. So, who else are you currently friends with in the group?
Oh, you is messy, baby. Um, I'm friends with everybody but one person.
So you don't see it for one person.
Mm-hmm.
Who is that?
She didn't speak on me, so I won't speak on her.
I'm trying to think. Who did I interview that didn't speak on you? Oh, can somebody in the chat let me know? I don't know. Sarai don't want to say it. Somebody let me know because I'm gagging. Let's switch gears until I get that answer. Let's talk about the Atlanta girls trip. What was the
Oh,
highlight
okay.
of the trip for you?
I don't know. The trip to me was good. I got so fucked up. I didn't even make it to the club that night.
You was in the bed.
Maybe gone. I don't even know what happened. I told them I was gonna go downstairs, and I never came back. They just knew I was down there fucking.
You was downstairs where?
So in the hotel, me and Ken stayed like 3 or 4 floors down from everybody else. So we was upstairs with Todd and August and all of them drinking. And I was like, cool, I'll be back. And I ain't never come back.
So you just went downstairs and went to bed.
I ain't even try to go to sleep. I was like, let me take a little 30-minute nap. And it did not work out.
I'm dead. So what was the non-highlight of the trip?
Not going out. That's not going out because I really wanted to go out. Like we had made, we had, I had paid, well, gave some money on the section and everything, and didn't even go out.
Yeah, you have went. So y'all who Jordan was talking about, you didn't show up. Y'all was going half on the section.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all need to work that out. Come on now.
Oh, baby, that's not the problem.
Oh, you and Jordan are cool.
No, I'm not cool with that girl.
Oh my goodness, I didn't know that. Wait, what's going on? What happened?
Baby, I see her how she see me. That's it. That's all that matters.
And we're just gonna move on.
Period.
So,
Period.
did it have something to do with like the friend group?
Y'all will be seeing her talking all day.
Or is it just is it more personal to you, or did it
I wouldn't
affect the
even say
whole
it's
group?
personal to me. You would have to know Jordan to understand. Jordan is a different type of person than everybody else. Just some shit that he do, the way he say, the way he talk to people, the way he carry himself sometimes. Um, it's not a true friendship to me. Like
I
I
feel
wouldn't
you.
let somebody, I wouldn't let somebody drag me the way he dragged them girls, and then turn around and be cool with him.
Mm. So he's a
Mm-mm.
dragger.
Baby,
Wow.
when he get
Wow.
mad, it's a whole different type of thing.
So let's talk about threesome gate. You and Ken done knock somebody down. Not spit out the water. Not spit out the water. Did
Oh my
you and
god,
Ken, y'all did a little play with somebody and the bottom just kept running his busty lips?
baby, talking. Okay, first off, the shit wasn't even supposed to fucking happen. Let's talk about that. Um, we were all drunk. I'll say that, and the girl not even that cute. The shit wasn't even supposed to happen, but we did. Yeah, I wouldn't even say it was a. Yeah, we did that thing. Oh my
So was the
god,
booty good or was it not?
it happened one time.
So what so does that girl live in Houston or does she live in Atlanta?
She live in Houston.
Oh, okay. So that didn't happen on the Atlanta trip. Y'all
Oh
just
no
happened to
no.
see her in
Mm,
Atlanta.
So it no, it happened in Houston.
Gotcha.
But the girl started talking while we was in Atlanta.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
That's why it was something to talk about.
Mhm.
Okay, so it does seem like you and Ken are the closest.
Yeah.
Would you say that's true?
Yeah. That's my boy.
Yeah, I feel like you guys are super close. The bald head guys. How long have you been bald?
Ooh. 6 years.
So what? Why did you go bald?
Ooh, child, I need to put on a head because I haven't shaved my head. But so the LeBron James started happening, and ain't no point of me holding on to something that ain't gonna hold on to me. So I let it
Hey,
go.
God, he's shut out bull shot stop. So would you ever wear like the wigs that August and Trey Womack wears?
Trey Womack.
In August.
Um,
They both wear, and they're sickening. Let's be clear. They're sickening. I'm just asking you,
they
would you
are.
ever wear one?
I thought about it to see how I look, but I've been bald for so long that it's like, what for?
So you wouldn't try it.
I would try. I try just to see how I look, but I
Just to
wouldn't
see
make it
what
an
it would be
August thing.
given. Yeah. I didn't know
Yeah,
you
most
could.
definitely.
Sickening. Sickening, no. So I want to talk a little bit about the Ponderosa that we saw on last the episode that just came on.
Ooh,
And you and Ken kind of have a heated moment, which I totally feel robbed by production because I wanted to see all of you girls go around the table and say how y'all felt, because
yeah,
you said some things to some people when you were going off in your spat, and I was like, damn, I wanted to see that. So I
yeah.
definitely feel a bit robbed. But you said you had to get up. You had to relieve yourself, and you dropped a couple of tears. Now,
Okay, so I'm glad you brought that up. Let me clear that up because I didn't cry because I was upset or can't hurt my feelings or no shit like that. I was mad, and when I get mad, I'm crying. Like at this point, I'm pissed the fuck off. And I feel like at that moment, right then and there, I was being a friend, and I wanted him to hear me out. Um, and he wasn't hearing me out. Well, I felt like he wasn't hearing me out. So the for me not to get pissed off how he was getting mad, I was like, well, let me go outside and get the fuck away from the situation before I really spaz the fuck out. And
yeah.
so, believe it or not, Ashton actually. So I went outside, and plus we was drunk too. I was drunk as fuck. Okay, um, we went outside, and Ashton was like, him and Ken wasn't really there for each other at the moment. And Ashton was like, stick with him, be his friend, make sure he's straight. He was like, I feel like you'll be the best person to, stick with Ken. So, and we just became cool after that. Like that's been my good Judy since.
That's what's up. And it does seem like you are like the candy. You're very neutral a lot of these times.
Yeah,
You may say something, do something that may be a little, but I do kind of feel like you are very neutral, and I feel like it's important to have a neutral character amongst,
Yeah.
this, because it just makes it a little easier to get everybody together. Just like everybody
Yeah.
wants to come together for your going away situation. Ooh. So, but I totally felt where you were coming from, and I just kind of feel like Ken just needed to listen. Sometimes it's not easy when you hear the truth about yourself.
Yeah.
I'm like that too. Like, bitch, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care. So I get it, and I saw myself in Ken. That's how I'm able to sit here and be like, well, yeah,
Yeah.
that's not cool. We all have to be able to take, responsibility and just, accountability. So that's what's
Yeah.
up, and I'm happy that that you and Ken are still really, really good friends. But I'm interested to know, what's your take on Ken and Dre's situation, with Dre dating Chocolate Jordan, and Ken and him used to kick it or whatever. What's your take on that?
Child, baby. So
Who are you looking at over there?
nobody. I'm trying to figure this shit out.
Oh, oh, oh.
um, I'll say to each his own. First off, within the gay community, it's small. As small as is. I don't think me per se. I don't know how exclusive their relationship was prior to Dre. Um, but they really not that. To me, they not really that. They not really good friends like that in a way. I wouldn't do it per se, but I can see both sides of it. Honestly, I can see both sides of it.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see both sides of it, and I'm gonna leave it at that.
And at the end of the day, you really don't care because it ain't true or your man, right?
Period.
And that's the real TK. That's the real T.
Yeah.
Can I get a pair up?
Pure poop.
I love it. I love it, Contrail. So I want to talk a little bit about Lemmis Gate. Why Lemmis? Why is he not owning the fact that he's Lemmis? Allegedly. Lemmis, I want you here. You can explain your own situation to me, the queen. But from what the girls are saying, you just like to lay. So what's your take on that?
Limits is limits, and limits gonna be limits. Limits gonna give you what he got, and you either gonna accept it or not. That's just how limits is. When I first met limits, I was like, Ashton, he is a lot. He is a fucking lot. But that's just limits. Limits do his thing.
So what's your take on what's going on with him, August, and Braylon, allegedly? Word on the curb.
So limits after the incident, well, not the incident, after the night of the situation, limits came downstairs to my room the next morning and kind
Right,
of
you
told
said
me
that on
like,
the show.
yeah, he came downstairs and was like, basically saying how he felt. And I was like, okay, well, I didn't think much of it because I'm thinking like, well, you could have went back to your hotel, you could have came down here to my room, like you could have put yourself out of the situation, but you stayed. So something was going on for you to stay. I mean, you even went up there, took a shower, and all that other stuff. I can't speak for what happened in the room, but I would say if you felt some type of way, you should have got your shit up and left. Like no matter what time of the day of the night it was, like you should have got your shit up and left.
If it's just that toxic and you just can't take,
Correct.
get your ass a
Correct.
lift and go on to your next destination. How about that?
Yep.
Okay. Limits, I need you here. I like Limits, but why Limits let Ashton read his motherfucking ass like that at that table? I said, oh, Ashton, girl, you was
Child.
reading the girl.
Child, Ashton always read limits, okay? When I first heard him read limits, I was like, damn. Like, we was in Atlanta and that bitch read him a new one, baby. I mean read.
Limits needs a backbone, and I also feel like him and Braylon, they have a lot in common. Just as far as being like, I feel like they're a little timid. When they're in the group setting, it seems like they're a little timid to speak out.
I wouldn't say Braylon is. I
Probably
think
not
y'all
anymore, but early
right.
on, I was
Yeah, I
proud of
think
him
y'all
for speaking
for
out
the
at the Ponderosa.
show part. Yeah.
I was
Okay.
super proud of him for saying what the fuck he said. He said Braylon's going to be around. And that's just that.
Yep.
So was Ashton still being mean to Braylon in his apology?
Hell yeah. Hell
Ashton
yeah,
was
he
being a
was.
bitch. And
Hell
Ken caught
yeah.
that shit and Ken called it out.
Hell, he mean girl the fuck out of that boy. And I was just, I thought it was funny because I'm thinking like, damn. Like,
Yeah.
damn, like I would have reached over and had to slap this bitch because she was looking like, I said it and what you gonna do?
Yeah. Basically, I said what I said. I ain't changing it. But I
Period.
was there when Ashton said, and we'll have tea. I said,
Yeah.
So let's move on to you guys at the beach. First of all, I love
Okay.
you with that hat, your shades. You was like running down the beach, your chiseled arm, I said, oh, okay. So Sherrod, aka Contrail, is that the real tea when Braylon was like, okay, so it's us, and let's just pretty much let's separate ourselves from thank you, August, for the super chat. Let's separate ourselves from Ashton and Dre.
So no, that wasn't the true tea. Honestly, at that time it was a lot going on. And prior to getting to the beach and prior to shooting that scene, we had pretty much got coached on how to have the conversation or what to go on with the conversation. And we normally, the cameras come out and we just start going at different stuff. We might get a topic or what we want to talk about, and that's it. But I would say that scene was pretty much, okay, this is what y'all gonna talk about, this is how it's gonna be laid out, and this is what y'all gonna do.
Period.
So no, fuck no. That scene was honestly some bullshit.
So everybody is still cool.
No, everybody ain't
Other
still.
than you and Jordan.
No, everybody ain't cool. But that scene
So
was some bullshit.
So everybody was still going to be invited to your going away party, basically.
Yes,
Gotcha.
everybody was like, yes. At the time, yes, everybody was.
So are we? And you don't have to give it away, but are we going to see your going away party possibly?
You'll see. I think you'll see a little piece of it.
Okay.
Yeah, that was yeah. That was a
Ken
mess
said, "Thank
too.
you for saying this. Edited as fuck. Yeah, but let me tell y'all something. Even though it is edited and it's this and that, we can only go off what it's giving.
What y'all
So,
see? Yeah.
you know, if y'all wasn't really feeling that, y'all should have just been like, I mean, no, like we ain't gonna go against them, but I feel what the fuck you're saying. You feel me?
Correct. Yeah, that's what it was. It was pretty much laid out, and I wouldn't even say it wasn't Ty. It was the big yellow one. The big yellow one pretty much.
You said it. I didn't say it. You said it. Because last night I got a phone call that I was a bit I was bashing big people, this, that, and the third, and I was just like, come on now. Everybody know I love me a thick, juicy booty, thick, fat bottom. Like, I don't know why they would sit there and do that. So
Yeah.
that's crazy. I'm so not a body shamer. I just remember him being over the page and doing that over the summer. I'm sorry. That's what I know, right?
Yeah.
You said yeah. Are your legs weak?
Hey, baby, we don't speak on that one. That girl, no ma'am.
Are your legs weak?
Oh no, they good.
Oh,
they
okay.
strong, baby. I got strong legs.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh, God. Woo. So, do you have... So, okay, I think you pretty much answered this. That the only person you don't see it for is light-skinned Jordan, which is so unfortunate. So, do you feel like he just needs to stay in Dallas and stay away from you girls?
He just stay away from me. I don't care about Slim. He could go around the other girl.
You could care less.
I just don't. Yeah, I don't like it. Ain't no beef. It ain't no drama. It ain't hard feelings or nothing like that. Like if we had to do a scene together, I would do a scene with the girl, but I wouldn't be cool with him like how we was cool at first. Like I just don't see it for the girl.
I feel you. And one more time, can you let my CAINIACs know where they can follow you and look at
Yes,
some of your fashion?
Y'all can follow me on Instagram, Contrail___.
And that's Instagram, Contrail___.
Here.
Okay, I love it. So will you be back for season 2?
No, I'm not doing it. I don't want to do another season. I don't want to. No, I'm not at all.
Is that an exclusive? Did I just catch that, T?
Well, everybody's tracking. The cast is tracking. Todd is tracking. Todd even put it out already. No, I'm not. I'm not doing no more scenes. No more seasons.
Why?
That's not. It's not my tea. It was cute, but it's not for me.
Why do you feel like it's not for you?
I don't know. I mean,
I'm
I had fun.
interested.
First, remember, I didn't want to do it in the first place.
Yeah.
I think it just created a lot of unnecessary drama. Like, granted, I wasn't in drama because I don't really do drama, but a lot of shit that happened really could have been resolved. A lot of shit that was said really didn't have to be said. Um, I feel like what we laid out as a foundation was not laid out on the show. Um, so I rather not even put myself in this situation going forward.
Well, season one definitely is always going to have its hiccups and its big ups, but I definitely think that you should at least go back as maybe a friend of, Kiki with Ashton every now and then or something. But just to walk
I might
away, I don't think you should just completely walk away.
I might
But
do
that's
a
just
I
my
might do
opinion. What do I know? I was on the Squad show.
I might pop up or two. We'll see.
So, okay, that's what's up. So take you another sip because this interview has just been great. This has just been perfectly splendid. I just thank you so much for taking the time out. But we're going to play the infamous name game, okay?
Okay.
It's pretty much, I go down the list of everyone in the circle, and you give me one word that describes them or how you may feel about this bitch, okay?
Okay.
So would you like to lubricate one more time?
Hopefully these girls like this fun shade because it's about to be a little shady,
Well,
baby.
it's Sunday Fun Day, and don't hold back because nobody else holds back.
Pure.
Terrible. All right, so first off, let's start with Archibald.
Archie. Um, that's fun size top, baby.
The period.
Pure.
So are you talking about his height?
That's Archie. He's fun size top. He's a top baby and he's fun size.
So
Well, I don't
Archie's
know.
he's short though, right?
Yeah, Archie real short.
Okay, so that's the fun sizeness.
Uh-huh.
Gotcha. Ashton.
Casper. Casper the ghost.
August.
That's a pretty hoe.
A pretty hoe.
A pretty hoe.
Yeah, August is super cute.
And a
Lemons.
hoe.
And a whore, allegedly.
Lemons. Nibbler.
Nibbler,
Yeah.
go to bed. Take your monkey ass to bed. It's 8 p.m. where you at. I literally. Ow! Bitch, not Nibbler. I'm gagging. Dre.
Oh, that's my chocolate twin. That's my chocolate brother.
Yeah, I love y'all chocolate black asses on my mama. That's pure. Ken.
Ken, I'm gonna say bottom boots because he give y'all top on the show, but
Yeah, I'll give Ken some of this good long dick. That's period.
oh my god,
So let's talk a little bit about. Look, my whole thing. I think when Ken was sitting on that couch in that red couch with them jeans, and I saw thigh, I said,
did,
"Oh,
did you see him in the lace?
the black lace panties."
Mm.
Moving on, Jordan.
Icy hot,
Huh?
being gay, icy hot, being gay, tiger bomb, hot and cold. You never know what you're gonna get with that girl.
And last but definitely not least, little cute Braylon.
Oh, that's a bad bitch.
I like
That's a
Braylon.
bad bitch. I like Braylon. Braylon is such a sweetheart.
I'm dead. What's the name is here? Ken. Ken said I'm dead as fuck. Bye. Laughing my ass off. Bitch, wait. Oh, Lamar said Sherrod is so chocolate and sexy.
Oh, thank you.
So, Sherrod, this has been great, and we're going to wrap this up. This has been another
Okay.
CAINIAC Conversation. Are there any last words? Anything you want to get off your chest? Anything you want to say? You have the floor. Any shout-outs? You have the floor.
No, I'll say shout out to Todd. Like all the other girls said, he doesn't really get the credit that he deserves. So I'm ready for the next episode. So shout out to you as well for bringing me on your platform. I enjoyed this interview. And you're gorgeous as well. You can get this dick too. Okay, what's up?
Oh, word on the curve. That's what I heard. I'm scared of dick though. I'm scared. Ooh, I'm scared.
Really? Why?
It pains me.
You lying.
You have a great night and you stay safe over there, okay?
Thank you.
But seriously, when you get back, I would love to meet you.
Okay. Hey, we're gonna have a turn up. When I come back, we're gonna definitely have a turn up. Most definitely.
Like have like a big party or something. I'll come to
Fuck
you.
yeah. Fuck yeah.
That'd be sickening. Alrighty, well, have a good one and stay safe, okay? Thank you so much.
All right, you too.
Perfectly splendid.
All right.
All right, bye.
Bye.